family a school of love and strength like gold.
We all human beings search for happiness.
For young people, not just in techniques, but also having a genuine character.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome on this presentation of Tongil Mundo, the way of unified martial art philosophy on the theme causes and resolution of conflict. Here, the key element is conflict. What is conflict? Well, conflict can be defined as a serious disagreement or argument between two individuals, two societies, two tribes, two nations, and so forth. What are the causes of the conflict? Conflict always arises because there is two different interests. One is selfish and the other one is selfish. And a selfish interest always generate peace because the purpose of the whole and the purpose of the individual are working together in a give and take action, which means the purpose of the individual support the purpose of the whole, and the purpose of the whole guarantee the purpose of the individual. That state, the purpose of the whole is on the subject position and the purpose of the individual is on the object position. But when this relationship is broken, it means we move from the state of a selfish purpose to a selfish purpose, where the individual purpose now takes the position of the subject and the purpose of the whole comes into the object position. So there is no more a proper give and take action between these two elements because there is invasion of position and automatically this brings about conflict. What are the characteristics and the criteria of unselfish purpose? Well, unselfish purpose always centered on living for the sake of others. It has qualities such as self-control, self-service, fair-mindedness, generosity, forgiveness, and on top of all, humility. Those are the basics of goodness. Now, talking about an individual can have the choice to resolve or repeat the past conflict. Why? Because as an individual, each person passes on either the problem or the solution. We live in the present, the past is behind us, the future is ahead of us. So we have the choice or the responsibility to either choose to pass on the problem or the solution. What are the basics for conflict resolution? Well, when we talk about conflict, it's because we move from a state of harmony to a state of conflict. For us to restore that, we need a certain condition, which is called indemnity condition. Indemnity condition is the effort to reverse the process by which the original harmony was lost. And for us to do that, we need to go by step. Step 1, reflection and reorientation. Point 1, we have to consider how one might have dealt with the problem differently, or what could be done better next time. Second point, we have to decide to make or to take responsibility for one's contribution to the conflict. Very important. Third, plan how to make money. So, if we fulfill all these points, we can move from the state of selfishness to the state of unselfishness. Step 2, reversal and restitution. What do we have to reverse? We have to reverse the wrong to right. We have to move, let's say, move from wrong to right. We have to reverse the process that brings us to the conflict. So for that, we have to reverse whatever caused the other to feel hurt and violated. Second point, we have to make restitution to repair damage that were done. Third point, we have to be open to receive restitution. And fourth point, correct the injustice. Step 3, reconciliation and renewal. We have to give up claim to retaliation. Second point, forgive and be open to receive forgiveness. Third point, resolve to help the other change. And fourth point, foster goodwill. When these points are restored, we can move from the broken relationship to the loving relationship. One may ask, what are the responsibilities of the offender and the offended? Well, the offender had to admit his wrong. He has to make a restitution and continue until forgiven. The offended has to consider his own fault, accept restitution, and forgive. Remember, one person may stand in both roles. What are the values in resolving a conflict? They are key values. First, it frees up time and energy to create and progress in life. Life is all about energy, and life is all about time. Why wasting time in conflict when we can waste time in progressing in life? That's why solving conflict can make us free time and energy to create and progress. It ends the waste of resources involved in defense and aggression. Why should we waste a lot of resources in defending ourselves while we can use those resources to build up ourselves? Very important. And third, it heals and liberates the individual. We free our mind. We can think properly, we can grow properly, we can be healed, no stress, no heart attack, no BP. Because remember, there is a thought that says, whoever keep greedy or backed up in himself, damage himself. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you got some element in this short presentation of causes and resolution of the conflict based on Tongemundo Unified Martial Art philosophy. I was pleased to be your host. Thank you very much.